Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog, and today I'm in Napoli, Italia, or Naples, Italy. So I'm actually here with
Hello everyone,
Jacob.
I'm back.
But right now we just got in not too long ago from Copenhagen, and of course, first things first is pizza. Also, it's about like almost 11 p.m. So let's hope some places are open. But we assume they would be open because if this was Denmark...
Because I saw people with pizza.
Okay, yes, so we're on a mission to find pizza because, little fact, here in Naples is actually where the pizza was invented. So, of course, we have to have pizza. It's good. So we finally found a pizza place. We have a bottle of Il Piano di Avellino. It's quite good. And then we ordered two pizzas. We ordered one with 4 cheeses and one with
Cheese with buffalo. Something buffalo.
buffalo mozzarella.
And altogether it was 35 euros.
Not bad, because if you think about it, it's 2 pizzas, a bottle of wine, and a bottle of sparkling water. So, we both tried the Buffalino one, which looks like this. I think it kind of tastes like a margarita.
It's good. I like it.
It's good. It's great.
What's the judgment?
So, I like both pizzas. But, if I did have to choose which was a little bit better, I think I would say the one that is very like the margarita.
Buffalino.
Yes, the Buffalino. Buffalino. This is good too. It's 4 cheeses. This is 1 cheese, but they're both very good.
What about the wine?
The wine is tasty. It's good. It's great.
Cheers.
Cheers. Which pizza did you like more?
That one was... Like I always said, Gordon Ramsay would be proud. That means it's good.
Okay, the quality is pretty bad on this because I almost forgot to end the vlog, but I'm going to end today here and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Buongiorno! So another day in Napoli, and first room tour, or more so Airbnb tour, because we booked a whole apartment. So this already is the balcony. Hello! So beautiful. Also, it is extremely warm. It's only like 8 a.m. but the heat is already up and going. This is one of the bedrooms. This is another bedroom with another balcony.
Hey, hello.
And then here's another bedroom with another balcony. And then here is the bathroom. A bidet. And then the kitchen is so cute. Look at the colors. And of course, a balcony. And now we made our way to Spiaggia, Libera. So this beach wasn't on our plans to actually come. We're on our way to a different beach, but then we got into an Uber, which also is a little thing I'm going to talk about. And so he actually suggested us to go to this beach instead of the beach that we're going to go to, which was 13 minutes away. So this beach, in order to get in, there's an entry fee, and the entry fee is 15 euros per person. So if you're willing to cough up that much, then it's actually a pretty nice beach. There's a lot of beach benches here as well, and you can choose to get an umbrella, which will cost a little bit extra. Another thing about Ubers is that yes, the Uber app does work in Naples, but it's a bit weird because Uber doesn't actually work. Uber uses a third-party app that uses a taxi, so prices are going to be a bit more expensive than what Uber would usually do. But now we got our benches and we're about to go into the water. Are you ready? Looks good. What do you think?
I think it's good.
Okay, so we walked down the road a little bit and we stumbled our way to Mergellina Beach, which is this beach right here. So when we were researching places for beaches that were close to Naples, like the city center, this beach popped up and we considered it, but I'm glad that we didn't because it is very, very small. Like, look at the opening of the actual shore. It's kind of very full right now. Okay, so now we're back at the Airbnb. We've changed out of swimwear and into regular clothes, and now it's time to eat.
Very good. Almost like it has like a smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke flavor to it. It's good.
Yeah, it is good. So we got two pastas. I got a pasta with provolone cheese and potatoes. It's actually quite good. Jacob said that it had a smoky taste to it, which adds that little extra oomph to it, I guess. And then he got a pasta with tomatoes. How is it?
It's more fresh, but it's also good. It's al dente.
It's what?
Al dente? Al dente. You don't know what that is? It means that they're boiled to the point where they're not completely soft, but right before they get soft. It's called al dente. You don't know that? Try it.
Okay.
Feel it? They're a little bit harder. That's al dente.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
They're both good, but I think I like the potato one more. Now we made our way to Spaccanapoli, which is just an area of just like shopping and eats and just a lot of going on. So yes, we did just eat, but Jacob can eat like for a whole village. So he got a snack. What did you get?
Potato and mozzarella.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I think so. It's good? Yeah, it's good.
So we are walking, and of course there's so many pastries, and we took a tiramisu and a, I don't know. Tastes good.
Class, no, what is it? Bellissimo.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at Google Translate. Bene.
Bene.
Good. And then, of course, a cappuccino, which is the first of the day.
And also we'll taste this. Now we're taste testing this one. It's a little bit heavy actually. See, it's like solid. This one is good. It's made from almonds.
Mmm. I don't know what this is, but it's
galaxy and I could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my
I can't. Good luck.
I want you, baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. The Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah.
So we finally made it to wine tasting. We're at Cantina del Vesuvio, Russo family vineyard, which literally in the distance you can see the Vesuvio volcano, which, fun fact, it is active but it's currently sleeping, so it can probably erupt at any time. Yeah,
I like it. It's very clean. The way I like it.
And we have some bread with a little plate of olive oil and vinegar.
And it's also from here.
Oh, and yes, so it's like a little family that owns a little vineyard that makes everything. So we just finished doing... Yeah, it's huge.
How small?
But we just finished doing the vineyard tour and the wine cellar, and now we are going to actually start tasting it. So I'd like to also note that if you are a vegan vegetarian, they also accommodate for you, which is really nice because we're both vegetarians.
Okay, and now I have to see which one is better. This one or the other one? This one.
Good?
The pasta's better.
Yeah, it looks so tasty.
What do we say? I don't think I've ever seen you give a thumbs down.
Okay, so I mentioned before that they do vegetarian options. They gave us vegetarian meatballs. These are nice. Really tasty.
Okay, so this is really good.
What is it?
This is a pie, or is it a cake? It's I don't know. It's a cake.
Okay, and then we got dessert wine.
Let's try this.
Cheers!
Let's try it. Okay, it's sweet and it's good. Okay, I like this one. This is good.
Oh yeah, this is really good. So little. It was like a shot. Okay, so basically we had a little 3-course meal and about 5 wines, and now we're about to do the last shot of grappa.
Leider nicht wirklich. Aber wenn man das war gut.
It's like vodka.
Word. Tastes like straight up alcohol. But it has a little, yeah, but it has like a little hint of something else in there. So now we're back in Napoli city center and we're going to look for ice cream now. What'd you get?
Coconut and tiramisu.
Yeah,
And it's good.
I got pistachio and tiramisu. Yum. Also yum. So we're back in the Airbnb now. I am so freaking tired. I think it's just a combination of the heat because oh my god, I don't even know how hot it is today. I think high of like 32, which is quite hot. So I've just been sweating all day and then being incredibly full with food and alcohol, and so I'm just feeling tired and a bit sluggish, but overall a really good day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Buongiorno, another day in Naples, and right now we're on our way to get water and hopefully come across some coffee.
No one else than what you do. That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.
Ooh, so I got a caramel cappuccino. It's so good.
What's it? What is it?
Just a cappuccino with, I guess, caramel in it. Caramel.
Is it cinnamon? Oh yeah, caramel, yeah. Mine was cinnamon. Americano with cinnamon. Interesting.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
I would say you have to be in the mood for it if you like coffee. But it's not
Okay.
bad. It's a little bit sweet and then it
Yeah.
has cinnamon. So we're going to Pompei, and right now we're at the subway. And the subway here is very nice, but it doesn't always work.
And now we made our way to Pompei. So to get here is actually quite easy because the metro takes you straight to here.
Rogue at the store, control gonna smoke. They tell me to quit, don't listen what I'm told. They help me forget that this world is so cold. I don't even know what I'm chasing no more. Tell me what I want, just keep searching on. It's never enough.
So we think that this whole thing was for water, and it makes sense. There's this water fountain right here where you can drink off of. And let's see it. If it's good to drink. Magnifique.
Cup after cup, blunt after blunt. I wouldn't get one if I could find a far. In the car, and I put it on my mama. And my bitch call, talking about some drama. I swear there ain't no time for women on a comma. They see the pussy or the comma. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex from the squad, and I'm smoking up a check. Man, I just wanna go flex. Gold on my teeth and on my neck. And I'm stone cold with the flex from the squad, and I'm smoking up a check.
What did you get?
Gnocchi with mozzarella and I have to explain this. Formaggio. And it's fucking good. It's good. All the food in Napoli so far has been so good.
So I got ravioli.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Try mine.
That's good. It's good.
Wow.
I like both a lot.
They're both really good.
Yeah.
Everyone can cook in Napoli. We met a waiter that I asked him what's his favorite dish because he recommended a pizza bofalani and it was really good. So I was asking what's his favorite dish and he said smashed hamburger in the US. Which was
So
fucking
random. I never heard of smashed hamburger before.
also because you
Just
have
regular.
all the best food right here. This is the best city for food I've ever been to. No question. And this guy wants smashed hamburgers and donuts. That's what he wanted.
An Italian guy, by the way. Okay, so we had a very nice lunch. So Pompei was really good. What did you think of it?
I think it was way bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
And it's just like an ancient Roman city. Very interesting.
Yes. Also,
We didn't-
do note, Italy is extra hot. So bring sunscreen or something like that because you'll probably be melting in the sun. But we're currently on our way to a different city, so I will pick up this vlog tomorrow. Buongiorno! Another day in Naples and we're currently getting a coffee. So we're actually at this coffee shop, but it's not exactly a shop, it's a bar. And it's not in a typical spot, it's like in a spot that's near the highway, but somehow it works.
Wow. This one's actually really good. It's like hot. I think it's apple and soft inside. Okay, I don't even know what it's called. We gotta figure out what it's called.
Time to test it. Ooh, it's warm. It's warm. Does it taste like apple?
I don't know. Tastes good.
I don't know if it tastes like apple, but it tastes good. It's a bit like custardy on the inside.
Never bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background.
And now we made our way to pizza making. We're already in our aprons, and honestly we're a little bit late, so we're going to jump right in.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Okay, so we just finished making the pizza. Now we have the starters, bruschetta, and then pizza dough with oregano.
Oui, parce que lui, il parle pas italien.
It's just a donut.
Il parle pas là. Non, lui, il est marocain, il parle français. Classique. Il y a un amphithéâtre, il a donné école police. J'ai appris le français alors. Et j'ai travaillé avec lui.
Really good.
Ah!
What's that?
2 fingers of the cross. The crust is supposed to be 2 fingers wide.
of borders.
Is that good? Okay, so this pizza has tomato, basil, and
fior di latte, and fior di latte is not mozzarella, so you can't eat it fresh. So we tried it fresh, and I thought, what is this? And he told me it's because it's made with cow milk that's fully fat, so it has a little bit weird taste when it's fresh, but after you bake it, it's different.
Nothing in this world could ever bring them down.
So this is my pizza.
How does this smell?
Yes, it was like going
Prego. Magnifico.
Yay!
Down. Yeah, they're invincible.
White wine.
Oh là là.
Bellissimo.
Ah merde, il avait dit en 4, on avait
Okay,
dit.
so how they do it here is use a knife and fork to cut the pizza in 4 pieces, and then that's when you eat it with your hands. So first you fold it in half and then.
Ah mince. J'ai oublié ce qu'il avait dit.
Wow,
Du coup, j'ai coupé.
it's really good.
Meilleur goût.
Si, ça vient avec la bouche, ça vient.
Good. I didn't even know I could make this kind of pizza.
Arena.
I have it. Congrats. Look at this. Prego. It's a pleasure.
Oh yeah, diploma of pizza school in Naples. What's up? Hello, we're certified. So we got done with the pizza class, and it was actually a really fun experience because I learned a lot about pizza that, I mean, I don't really cook, but what did you learn?
I learned a lot about the ingredients. First, cheese is different, tomato sauce is fresh, dough has to be fermented for 24 hours, and the way that you do the knuckle thing, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that either. And about the making the dough part, you have to let it sit for a whole 24 hours. So if you are ever making pizza at home, make sure to let it sit for at least a whole day. And now we're at Galleria Umberto I, which is a huge, beautiful dome area that has a few shops here.
For me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. I can't believe that you would have believed me.
And now we've made our way to the Spanish Quarter, which this huge neighborhood is actually a lot of shopping and eating.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? Maybe our thoughts can't get where we're going without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going.
What'd you get?
Pistachio and hazelnut.
So I got pistachio and biscuit. Ooh. Super yummy. So, fun fact about ice cream. As you know, I am an ice cream lover. Gelato has milk in it, while ice cream has cream in it, which makes gelato melt faster. So I am going to end this Napoli vlog here. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. After this video, I do have another city in Italy, so subscribe if you haven't to check that out, what's coming next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!